saw something going through the garbage cans there. It was throwing out all my empty beer cans and stuff, lettuce, tomatoes, things all over the goddamn place. And they looked up at me. It looked right into the moonlight, and it was really quite amazing. It was all covered in fur, and yellowy eyes, and a big bushy tail. Circling over a large field, which a couple of teenagers had told us that they had seen the bunny sort of walking or pounding his fuzzy boots through. And my friend Bill actually managed to catch what he thought was part of the bunny in the searchlight. And we circled over for a couple of minutes, and then we thought we'd swoop down and take a closer look.
Rampaging through the town. Seemed to have something about stealing Mr. Big Bars, and he was eating them and wolfing them down. And on top of that, he was almost ridiculing us by just throwing the trash around. Never noticed that. Stays with your whole life.
You've heard him on the radio, you've seen him on the TV show. Fantastic. He's the acid all over bunny. America, millions of small teenagers were waking up
for the kids. I just
sight
work for the
and
children.
smells of the acid bunny. My own experience was when I awoke on March 4th. Never became of the acid bunny. I think when I lie awake at night sometimes, I often think about where he may be. I think that's something we all have to think about. In the 90s today, Oprah. And I looked at the blade, and I looked at the fur, and I thought, that SOB, that son of a bunny.
Yeah, what worried me was just the idea that this was someone from